How'd you start Be Ready?
How did I start Be Ready? Um, so my first, I do hair and makeup, as you know, but my first, before I had a brand, I wanted to brand myself as a hair and makeup artist. So I was like, what can people call me? I used to do, my name used to go with like do hair with B. And I was just like, I thought I would have this like agency of like hair and makeup artists. I was like, let me brand myself out in a different way. So I was like speaking to one of my creative directors, and people call me B, and they're like, why not Be Ready? And it just like clicked, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's the name. So
That's
before
right.
all that, like that's just kind of how we started. Before I even had anything, a cosmetic product, a salon, it was just Be Ready as Brenda Ferrell, nothing else, and my future team at that point.
Nice. So, I mean, obviously you're like in apparel, you got a salon. What exactly is Be Ready? Because you got
So
so many things.
I think Be Ready evolved. At first it was, Brenda B, then it's I had a lip balm, so a cosmetic product that I launched in 2019. So it became more of a gift to my celebrity clients and just to put my name out there. And then it became this big thing. So then people wanted to buy it at anytime I did their makeup or so I was like, let me invest in this. So I started as Still Be Ready doing hair and makeup as Brenda Ferrell. And then now I have this lip balm. So I'm like, okay, let me just invest more into a brand. And this is my first cosmetic product, but not the last. Like I really want to grow that as well. So that gave me a different avenue to my business. And the following year after that, I had opened up a salon. And that just came as an opportunity. Someone loved my brand. It's my family brother. He owns a med spa, and he's like, let's open up a like hair and like makeup, nails, um, medical spa together under one roof. So we called it the Loft Downtown LA. And so I had my first Be Ready salon. Um, with my apparel, uh, that's basically, I have, beauty is the whole package. It's not just hair and makeup, it goes from like head to toe. So with that, it's just more of styles that I like, colors that I pick, and more just like capsule collections. So it's not really just selling merch. It's just more of a excitement and seasonal things. Who knows in the future down I would have just apparel, but I'm open to things. So I'm not just closed minded. My brand's just all about beauty. So that's
Nice.
where we're at.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you had big placements before the salon. You're on like Bravo, TLC, E
Right.
News, BET,
Right.
VH1, all these different networks. So, like, what, I mean, you could have stayed in that lane, but what made you say, I want to have my own like brick and mortar salon and I want to branch out and be an entrepreneur?
Yeah, so I think when I first started doing hair, I've been doing hair for over 10 years now. And the goal was come out Beverly Hills, be a, hair and makeup artist for the celebrities. And that whole opportunity came to me. It's all about the right people at the right time,
Right.
um, just connections. And I've never been in an agency. So all my television work was through a talent that needed my services that brought me on to these shows. So I'm very thankful that I've never had to cut a check to an agency. It was just kind of like my work and my credibility. So yeah, I've traveled the world, and I think at one point in my life I was like, if I get to travel the world and get paid, I made it, And that when that day came months after, I was just like, okay, well that's not it, So I just think I could have stayed in that lane, and but I don't know. I just believe that even when I drew my own logo, I just saw it more as a company, a brand, a statement. And so um, I still do really cool things as an individual hair and makeup artist, but I'm fully funded my brand, put all my money into it, and there's more to come. Like it's not like
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you're leading to like having your own show, at your salon or whatever the case may be. Maybe started working for more like partnering and
open.
having one of those networks cover you. Like, which network did you enjoy the most working for?
Uh, hmm.
That's right. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Guys, confidence can take you far in life. It can also help in the bedroom, especially when it's time to step it up to the plate. And that's where Blue Chew comes in. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door in a discreet package. Women say there's nothing at all that's sexier than confidence. And Blue Chew can help you give the confidence where it counts. So if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, Blue Chew can help. Chew it and do it. And we got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code Leo Black at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code Leo Black to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. I just want to give a special shout out to Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
They're all different, right? So like when I worked on E! News, I was Terrence J hair and makeup artist. Well, not hair, actually, just makeup, men's grooming. BET Awards, I've done a lot of backstage. So that's like fun. It's like people are getting ready for the show and you just have all this energy. And then Bravo, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, I did Eden Sassoon, season 7. And that was just like one person I got to choose the look, hair and makeup. And that was something that I loved because I took control of the whole look. Usually you have to share the looks with other people. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite network. I've worked on Home and Family. It's a Hallmark show.
Hey, you heard it here first. The Be Ready Beauty Show. Yeah, coming to
I've never thought. I've always just been doing what I enjoy. I like my freedom. I just love it all. Like, I think you could do it all. And I think, right now it's just like pay your dues, work hard, take any jobs, and I've done that throughout the year. So I think that's where now I feel more settled. And it's like, let's focus on the bigger plan of, the 5-year plan, the 10-year plan. And it just all comes like I don't know how to explain it, to be honest.
Facts. Yeah, your events be lit. I mean, obviously you have like celebrities there and it's star-studded and stuff. Who's been like your favorite celebrity to work with?
I have done French Montana's makeup. That's really random at the BET Awards.
Nice.
Favorite
French Montana wears makeup. Do a lot of men wear makeup, like low key or low, like a lot of celebrities?
The truth is, everyone wears makeup. It's not like girls, but even for men, they usually just like it's like little. It's like that's what I call men's grooming. We don't say like men's makeup.
What would it be like? What? So French Montana, you get some toner, you got some eyeliner. What exactly?
No, it's like shine. Like powder. If you have a pimple or something. I'm not. It's more like that for men. I do a lot of like men grooming too. So it's like you need makeup just to make sure everything's straight. It's not like a full on like contouring someone's face. Only if they like that, but I haven't done all of it.
Facts. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I've seen Janice Dickinson. She was at one of your events. Like, what's your relationships with her? I mean, she's like an OG and that celebrity.
She is an OG. When she first became my client, I started doing her actual hair color. So I style, I do makeup, but I also do color cuts and all that. And I was working at a salon in Sunset, and she came in, somehow landed in my chair. And I treat everyone as a star. I don't care what you do. There's people that save money to come see me. There's people that's nothing to them, but it's just like I always learn to treat someone as a star as they are, because you just never know who anyone is. I don't favor anybody. So when she came in, it was just like someone needs their roots, you know, like I just, you know, did my thing. And with that, I built a relationship with her. So she's been my client for going on 6 years and loyal. So loyal that even when quarantine and all that, like she had gray to hair. And I thought she was like, oh, this lady found somebody else. And she waited for me. And it was just it made me very happy and very just like, wow, like someone's so loyal to you, someone cares about you. And I think with hair, it's like anybody could place color on your hair, cut your hair, but I build relationships with people. And I think that's where there's a difference. And I know where my role is. You're paying for a service, like I'm serving you. So it's like, humble yourself, you know? So yeah, so she's amazing. I people are people.
Facts, facts. Yeah, that's true. I mean, so you got the makeup, you got the hair, you got the apparel. Like, what's next? I mean, it seems like you're ahead of the curve. You always
Actually,
new.
which I might need you. I'm launching my Be Ready mobile salon. So I converted a Mercedes Sprinter van into a salon, and this is my biggest dream. And it's happening really soon, and I'm really excited about that because I feel like that's just gonna change my life. And it's very chic, luxury. I could come to anyone's house and do their hair and makeup, but also my plan is to have a fleet of Be Ready mobile vans. I'm only starting with one this year, and I'm gonna have about 10 probably by next year, just saying. And I just kind of want to revolutionize the trailer industry. I think it's just very outdated, old, and we gotta kick them out, you know,
Yeah. So
in all the respectful way.
what does that consist of? I mean, so somebody be able to hop on the spinner, get a hairdo, get some apparel, some makeup, or you just pull up with everything in the sprinter, and then, like.
Yeah. So the deal would be someone has, you know, a wedding, they can, instead of going to someone's hotel room or their house and making a mess with all the makeup and this, it's like, come, relax, we have it, we do our things, you can go back, celebrate.
Hey, that's a great idea because I've seen videos of like barbers going to airports, giving artists haircuts and shit at the airport. So, I mean, for the fact that you can make it mobile, that's you know, very.
So I will be keeping my location here at the Sofitel, but I also will be branching out. And it's not necessarily me driving the van and, you know, doing hair in the city. It's more of, I see it as like a trailer. Someone could just rent out my van and do their thing. Also production. I do a lot of production work. I have my production connection. So just have them on your lot, you know, move it around, do what you got to do, and feel good and feel in a new space, you know. So, okay, so Kale Smash and what else? Mary. Oh, can I put like none of the above?
I mean, it's hypothetically, so you know, it's just like personality wise.
Personality wise, I think Travis Scott would be cool to hang out. I don't know about Mary, but okay, maybe Smash, I guess, him. French Montana. I mean, he's nice, so I can't like kill him. Maybe just trip him, like I'll trip him on the street.